As Dr. Botelho said, I'm Andrew Longacre. I'm your student trustee. As you can see, my speech this evening is about creating your collegiate identity, and I think it's only appropriate to thank those on the platform and those in the audience who helped me create my collegiate identity and got me where I am today. When I was originally asked to speak to you today, I had no idea what I wanted to say, let alone what you would be expecting to hear. So I got to thinking, what if I had not prepared a speech and just stood in front of you? What would you want me to talk about? I'm sure you've all asked siblings, friends, and relatives what college is like and what to expect. You've had campus policies pounded into you throughout orientation, and I think it's safe to say that you just want to start your first semester of hopefully 4 more successful years at IUP. So what is possibly left to cover before you're on your way? I could speak to you about the importance of attending class, building a relationship with your advisor, or even the importance of networking with IUP alumni to create a career network, but I just did that in one sentence. I could address the importance of setting yourself apart from your peers academically, but that should already be a goal of each and every one of you in this audience. I could even speak about everything IUP has to offer and how you can benefit from this great institution. But I have something a little different in mind. This year presents you with one opportunity that stands out against every other opportunity IUP will present to you. It's your last chance to reinvent yourself and truly become the person you'll be for the rest of your adult life. I think it's safe to assume that I was like many of you in this room in high school. I was an athlete, got decent grades, and spent every free minute with my friends or doing whatever it is that we wanted to do. But you know what? Once I came to IUP, I found that not much of that really matters anymore. There are over 15,000 students at this institution, and you don't know very many of them, and not many very of them, excuse me, that sounded very awkward. Not many of them know you either. You may perceive this as intimidating. You may see it as a challenge to make new friends and meet new people, and some of you may just not care at all. However, this is your university, and you need to consider how you will let it affect you and let it guide you and mentor you through this travel. Your personal identity is something that will define your entire journey here at IUP. It will dictate what academic path you take based on your interests, goals, and ideas. It will guide you to the organizations you wish to join, whether they be Greek, such as my fraternity, Phi Delta Theta. They can be academic and university-oriented, such as student government, or even student leadership-oriented, such as the IUP Ambassadors, whom you've seen tonight. And when you decide these things, you're creating the version of yourself that is your single most valuable asset, investment, and segue to a lucrative career and life beyond IUP. It is truly one of the only things in this world that you have complete control over at this very moment. So what is my advice to you? How should you go about designing the version of you that will change this campus, possibly the world, or even that one person whose life you'll play a key role in? To you, the IUP class of 2015, I say this. So you think you know who you are. You had it all figured out in high school. You were the jock, the prom queen, the drama star, or even the team captain. Well, welcome to college, and tabula rasa, you've got a clean slate. You get to start all over again, but this time, be sure to make it count. I'd like to thank you all again for attending this evening, and hopefully I get a chance to meet some of you in the reception out in the Oak Grove. Thank you.